From good news to something that's going to make anyone's stomach turn. A Tennessee school district now doing serious damage control after reportedly, they did this. They served up 6-year-old meat to the kids there at the school. Trace Gallagher live with more on this. I'm almost really hesitant to ask what kind of meat it was because it probably doesn't really matter.
It was pork,
okay.
So you know. And here's the crazy thing, Gretchen. This wasn't a mistake. The school knew it had pork roast from back in 2009, 2010, and 2011, but instead of getting rid of it, the cafeteria manager checked it out and said it was fine to serve, even though it needed a heavy dose of gravy to cover up the nasty smell. The pork was served to 18 of the schools in Hawkins County. That's in northeastern Tennessee. Now, it's unclear exactly how many of the 7,000 students ate the old meat, but so far there are no reports of any of them getting sick, which experts say makes sense because if the meat is frozen, it's likely not going to make you sick. But unlike fine wine, pork does not improve with age. Now, the only reason this came to light is that a cafeteria worker blew the whistle, sending a picture of this dry, old, gray, smelly pork to a parent who also happens to be a county commissioner. Listen to him.
It just very upsets me that these kids is going to school to get that meal, and it just didn't go over well with me when I heard that we was feeding these kids the meat that's dated 2009.
So Mr. Harrell claimed to the school board or complained, and the school board held a special meeting to address the old meat. Board members decided from now on the schools would inventory the meat and log the expiration dates, making sure that any meat older than a year would be tossed out. By the way, the USDA recommends that uncooked meat should not be frozen for more than a year. Think about this, Gretchen. That meat arrived in Hawkins County at the school about the same time President Obama arrived at the White House.
Wow.
So cheers to that.
Well, so was it actually frozen for those 6 years? Do you know?
It was, well, they think, but there were a lot of power outages at the school, so it might have been frozen and then thawed and then refrozen. I mean, nobody has any idea. They just know that it was there since 2009. Appetizing, right? It's lunchtime.
Pretty disgusting.
Enjoy.
All right. Have a fantastic weekend, Trace. See you Monday.